Okay, hello, this is Norma69. As you all know, my race in the winter becomes evil. But it's not a concern for you because I can't reach you with my claws. So, oh no, display capture. Minecraft foiled me again. Let's see, do I find it somewhere? And this little thing. Yes, I think I did it so much. I must be overusing this evilness. Or just wait a bit, please. This is my little inventory and the cosmetic armor. Okay, I just killed the Naga. I'm normal again. Hi. So let's look around. What have I done with my stuff? So, here are my mob spawner, which is a little one because I learned that you shouldn't build big mob spawners. And here is the lapis lamp. Recipe is a simple redstone lamp and some lapis lazuli, and thanks to random things, it acts like a normal redstone lamp, but it doesn't prevent mob spawning. So I can see the mobs inside that little dark hole while the spawners are here. So this is my beautiful renewed place. You can see all the nice cute flowers growing around, and just as I began, I forgot about the server restart, which happens at 7 o'clock. So server is restarting, please be patient. And we still have 10 player max numbers. Hey guys, do you even care about this server? Well, we will see. I have the new From the Depths video app. That is an edited version, not a stream, because a stream is a little bit boring just to watch, I think. So I collected some bottles for you, not the glass bottle, which may or may not contain beer, but the battle when people are fighting each other. I think this is the right word, and we could develop development here because now we right now together checking that how fast the server will restart, and that is a good thing, even it doesn't feel so good. All right, let's think about other possible topics. Till that I watch the server page, what is happening over there. MC my admin. This is a good program. Even it has script errors, still I deactivate my usual web protection. And did you forget the password again? No, okay. The server is starting. And on the console, I just see that some mod warns me about other mods, and here is a little ASCII art, but it's crawling away so fast. We need server restarts for having the server not overeat the memory and slowing down. And I think all the other players are living at the opposite side of the globe, because when I'm up here, nobody with me and nobody talks to me. I'm a lonely loner. Okay, dimensions loaded. So if I press this button and close the whole web browser again, because we don't need that lag, I could just enter the server again and continue showing you around the possibilities. And just one path of advancement. So we were at the beautiful flowers, and of course I anglified, because this is an English server where we are trying out the update, and please, my original players, Magyarországon szóljatok, hogyha eléggé tetszik ez az updatelt verzió, és akkor lassan át fogom tölteni a mi szerverünkre, csak még nem vagyok benne biztos, hogy minden beállítás stabil, és nem akarom rátok hozni a sikító frászt vele. So after this Hungarian message, I will tell you that you have home and back, and there are blacklisted components, so don't make these except if you want them for material to another recipe, and some whispered welcome. And here is a percentage %s, which should be a parameter like percentage %p, which is the player name. It doesn't do anything, so I don't care. And these are the infinitely, exponentially multiplicating wideberry bushes because of my skill. So I already show you the cosmetic armor, and of course if I click these little buttons, then nothing will show up on my character, so I can go buy an invisibility potion while I'm wearing armor. This is a trick. Okay, I put away these things, and I'm just standing around because while I gone looting, I found two skills. One of them makes the arrows more damage, and the other bone milling around me, and later I increased to level 5. I also made, you know already, this automatic shifter thing, which I will show you. Of course, you need to use archaeology drill or its neighboring tools, because you have this on stone, iron, and diamond level. So you need these water wheels, not really complicated recipe. Some stone axles, these are not so complicated too, as you can see. And you connect the water wheels through a stone axle to this auto shifter, which recipe looks like this. And of course you need to place it exactly under the middle one, and then it will work. From my experience, it shows that you place down this first, then face it, put down the stone axle, face the stone axle, and put down the water wheels, not the other way around. It's just a friendly warning. Okay, I just fill up this again, like this, and like this, and of course, if you are digging, you can get different resources. Just like these plant fibers, which I always put to the trash can. Okay, I'm too near. Let's just cover this down again. Fine. We are doing fine. Yes. So, from the last part, which my internet... Oh, it's night time. Let's go back. Just empty hand right click on the ladder and you can teleport. Let's just go to sleep. And then I will continue after a good day's night's sleep. No. Yes. So I just found that city with a lot of iron blocks inside it, and discover this area with a lot, and I mean a lot of ores under me. I just take it X out and replicate it a few times. So my Uncle Johnny can still work. Okay, like this. Thank you very much, and I forgot to put in the X, which I do now. Alright, and I live inside a tree, of course, in a basement which later will be growing out my tower. But till that, I'm content living in my parents' basement. Oh, some more gravel is needed. I just spent a lot of time letting the auto shifter go while I made some more things. So this is the thing. Oh, hi Enderman, which is collecting from this range all the drops, as you can see. And here on the Ender IO conduit, we are extracting to the green channel, going through here into this. You see inside green channel. And of course, my X to right click makes this explosion. Luckily, in my area occupying here, I just switched off explosions. Not here, not here, not here, not here, not here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It should be here. Block editing interactions. Okay, somewhere over the rainbow and under here were the explosion settings, which I now don't have the patience to show you. But I get all these flowers because I would like to start Bohemia. I like that mod to a certain extent, not as all-loving and over everything kind of mod, but it has its uses, you know. And I living with an African American person now, which I adore because in the soul I am one. Okay, thank you. Go away, stupid one. Go away, go away. Okay, he went. He was a nice person because he died when I told him to die. Okay, I have a lot of flowers, which I don't need right at this moment, so I stuff it into my inventory. Of course, because of the recipes, as you can see, we have some mods here. And for example, if I write in this, so just like was in the message of the day, these are the expanding apples, which if you are eating, your inventory will expand. And it's 4 blocks of iron from that city over there, and an apple from Uncle Joe, who is cutting down the trees right now as we speak. Alrighty, so my inventory is this big now. So I advise you, just find a city with a sleeping bag. Okay, I show you this. I think you know Andrio, and this is the crafter. Not a really complicated recipe. You just need to craft it 3 times. You can choose these things, make the do the recipe here, and set apply, and it will, if it gets energy, auto crafts the recipes you set up. And of course that item collector collected, oh, this was from just breaking a stone block, and this too. So as usual, I send this to the trash can, pack away all the other things, and after it crafts the recipe, of course I can set it to the result should go to this external output place or to the internal, and after that it gets extracted on the brown channel through this pipe to the brown channel, and it will insert in this little cabinet which is cooking from blockheads. And I set up this simple furnace to simultaneously push and pull things from the kitchen cabinet above. So it will pull all furnaceable things and put it back over there. So I get more time for myself and for my feng shui and flower arrangement hobbies. It automatically works and gives me EMC. So this is the way I got this much EMC, and of course all the meshes in here are from diamond now. I made some other upgrades. Those are, if I can remember, and no I can't, thermoelectric generators, which are three lingots, which I traded with another player on the server who was accidentally up on the server when I was there. Made some Constantinian plate from Constantinian ingot, which I trade him to, because the goal was to make these thermoelectric generators, and a little more complicated recipe of copper coils, which you must craft a lot, but after it all the parts has EMC, so I just multiplied them by EMC because all the boring recipes mostly can to be produced by EMC. And you need one cold block, which in my case is water, and if we could look over there and know because the glass is over it, those are uranium blocks, and uranium blocks are hot and nothing else. No other recipe uses them, so they are mainly in for EMC, and my boredom to trying to get them out from the modpack and have no success. But now I generate a small amount of energy from the four of these, powering all my machines here, just simple ones, nothing complicated yet. Oh, and I have the silicon and the flint, because as you can see, it's all of them are push and pull except the simple Stirling generator, which makes energy by burnable things. I have this simple wire charger, that's why my dark boots and the Ender sword is charged now, which I just find by adventuring, and of course the crafter gets the energy for that. And to get flint and silicon, I usually just doing this. Putting in some cobblestone here, and the grinder will grind it to gravel, from gravel to sand, from sand silicon. And meanwhile you get some bonuses like the flint. So that is my way to the highway, and of course if somebody wants to make an EMC machine, then he should consider silicon because it was 6 EMC value, and he doesn't have to craft, for example, furnaces from the million cobblestone, which only worth 1 EMC, as you can see, your EMC. Okay. After this, I just collect some more experience. And of course, I have slabs here and here, so I more or less safely could kill them because not even the small zombie can fit through, or maybe the smallest spider can fit through a half block space. But I hope they won't spawn in here. And sorry, I have to eat my supper. It's super. Later I will automatize this. Oh, and the gold. So mainly this is the things I've done. And of course, at this point, because more ranked players have 2 home points to be able to adventure and build at home really quickly. So far away in a different dimension when I couldn't turn just now, I found this little place of Naga and want to kill him. Oh, I haven't even left raw rabbit meat here, and this crow saw everything but he won't talk. And to kill him, I made these interdiction torches, which are not so cheap, but the main abilities of them, beside lighting up the terrain, is that they push away all monsters and projectiles. So that little Naga couldn't go near me. And I'm just collecting some trash because I'm usually environmentally friendly, even after I decompose and regenerate in a new clone. Let's see if we have some fallen out stuff here. Yes, we have. And of course, when I crouch, this is the ring which collects me the stuff from Botania. Magnetization ring, not so complicated recipe, as you could see. And why not I just put away all the stones because I have free space. I did the eye chisel too. This is a really good one because you can instantly chisel back and forth things set up to different areas, and by right click in the world you can change them. Not here because I haven't set this up for that. Let's do it let it regenerate because of the repair talisman, which isn't so complicated either. And via this you can keep all your stuff except my boots, which I left home, it seems, because all the damageable or items which has durability will regenerate. Oh, and I left my first torch here because at the first time the Naga killed me. I must say that I'm an honest person usually when it's not winter time. Okay, so that was the adventures of Normal. There is my old home and maybe Demos' old home, and that way is the spawn in the twilight where you usually begin. There is an open nether gate too. Feel free to go through it because it's not the nether which you will find on the other side, but the adventure dimensions with crumbling cities, haunted houses, and all the nice stuff you need for adventuring, of course. So let me just go more into the wilderness after going home for my boots. And let's try some more to find some more loot. This drink is nice. Okay, give back my boots. Thank you. And let's go back. I can say that this server is much more powerful. As you can see, the graphicon is more smooth than at our server. So now I just will happily jump around while it's raining, maybe sometimes hooking myself through some rivers. And finding some more and more and more loot which can be exchanged for EMC or can be rare, just like I do with my boots. And if I'm lucky, I could find other players' places, and maybe we should do it via my immense admin powers, which can be used to teleport to spawn. So let's see what they did at the spawn or around it. Okay, demo lives up there on that big mushroom thing. I will try to climb that. Or maybe, oh no, somebody already built himself up over there. So let's just see what he did in creative mode. I take care in creative mode I doesn't collect any stuff. So he's here. Oh, and he has the head. I don't know if it's his skin or somebody else's. He made some lava over here, and there is, I think he either left, but no, because he protected this area. Yes, on enchant steel. So maybe he just left but forgot to delete this protected area, so he will need to come back for it later. What are those things shining in the distance? Can you see them? There are more. I'm curious. What are they? I mostly know the mods, but not all of them. So I'm just curious. Oh, maybe there were the shrines of astral sorcery. I think so, yeah. So as hunting for other players, there is the column shape. Nothing is looted here, so I don't think players came over here to have. I'm trying to find that nether gate which was left open. Oh, and the Lich Castle. Maybe that's why they haven't come around this way, because a Lich is a hard enemy. I don't really know if my stream still goes because my mobile phone went to remission and just paused the stream, so I go at it again. Okay, I can see everything. So there is the spawn, sheep, totally looted space, sure dug out. This is a hill which contains ores, vanilla. Oh, there is it. Just fine. And what are these? Hi, where are the eyes? Oh, somebody infected the leaves on this tree. I see now. Oh, really big shifting place, so maybe somebody still lives here. And they died a lot, I think. Because here are absolute heaps of heads. And two beds. Okay, somebody is playing here. Good. Let's just return to player mode. Like this, and now I can do everything. So, do they protect their territory or not? Oh, I think I know why why they are dead, because they haven't lighted up the area and maybe a creeper is spawning over there. Why they are left this much of good seeds here? These are flint strengthened ones, and these are metal iron in strengthened ones. And this is dirt composting. Well, good for them. Is it working? Yes. And I just recognized that I came to the overworld, but I don't know. Oh, and my good aura made this thing grow. So let's look over what they did here. Here are some torches leading to this lava lake. Okay. Anything else? More torches? Maybe they just needed this for. Of course, if you are falling, just fire your hook, and you will be safe. Ha! It's funny to follow the trail of a player this way. Okay. He came up here, but fine. And went to this direction. Can I see from up here to where? No. Yes. Is that a torch? Yes, it is. Maybe he was walking at night time. That is a sure sign of death. Let me take out my chunk analyzer. How good is this place for mining? Oh, a lot of redstone ore, clay, copper, quartz, lapis, silver, some amber, and some ethereum ore. It's not a bad place for mining, I must say. There is the next one. Let's look around again. Can I see another torch? No, I can't. He was really patient, and I should have been looked at or just put down a waypoint where his gates was. Oh, okay. By the big mushroom I have grown unintentionally. Good, then I take a peek over. And this is a frog. Cool one. He's a real Minecraft frog. Let's go over to the nether. Maybe they live in the nether now? Okay. Oh, no, 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 please. Okay, there are a lot of lava lakes and the way up. So now I haven't forgot and just put down a gate sign here. Just a little waypoint to remember. And my jumping skill is a big one, as you can see. Oh, and the nether has the usual cave generation, not like the overworld. And I think here they lost their way because this haven't got lighted up really well, and mobs can be spawning in here everywhere. Sadly, I'm a fanatical light placer guy, so I'm compulsively light up this place now. Okay, just use this. I'm really satisfied with the movement abilities of this pack. Okay, there is another dangerous part, because we couldn't see anything right here, and over here too, I think. Poor players who are just living on flat plane by placing down some chests will be quickly massacred by the mobs, because they will come and they have no protection. And can it be the place? I don't think so. Maybe. Because I see so much stone bricks here. What's this place? No, these are just simple stone bricks. I thought it's the end gate, but it's in the nether. So it's funny. What's this? They have found something. I don't know what. Let's just go up. And here is the other end of the nothing. And yes, really nothing is here. What is the terrain composition? Oh, we have netherrack. That is a good sign. Iron bars. Some intelligent builds are detected here. Funny, monster spawner too. What could be this place? First I need to sleep. Okay, I don't have to. Let's go up this way. Maybe I could find something over here. If I just dig more than they did. Let's go up. And I think, yes, it's daytime upside. I just need to crawl up a bit. Hello? Is this a building? Maybe it is. Oh yes. It is one nice building here high. Okay, it's not a trap chest. Okay, I need this chest. In this mod pack I haven't crafted any chests. Oh, I thought we have a mob spawner under here, but no. So can I find... Yes, here's the ladder up. And I just put away these things and look at them later. I even set this to auto pickup. That way I doesn't have to manage my inventory. Oh yes, this is a huge city around us. Really huge one. And a bear. Hi bear, bye bear. And the dark forest. And this is the new nether. It has not so hospitable biomes, you know, but still could be lived in. And I'm just curious, what about the ore distribution here? Because this is the basic Minecraft generation and not like the overworld. Or is it not? Some not vanilla ores, oh especially silver, could be found here. And it's a swamp, hopefully not with a lot of shreks around. Hello Darren! Hogy ityeg a fityeg? Na ez lenne az update, csak még nem merem áttenni. Mert bekerültek olyan modok, amiket nem igazán konfigoltam be. This building could be a really nice place for living in. And you don't need to build it. So easy living in the nether. I almost jumped down there. But I could enter this building. Do I want it? I don't think so. Let's just climb up to the top. And let's see if it's haunted or not. Yes, yes, the building is haunted. Be careful. I carefully massacre some animals around here. Mostly the chickens. And as you could see, the chicken dropped the bone. Go away! Leave now. It's daytime. Don't spawn in here so suddenly. Oh, another one. Go away. Okay. I just wanted to do this. That way no mob would come up. And this is poisonous. So just take care. And I think I will need to sleep. Because nighttime is coming and fear the dark. So this is a more urbanistic place to live. It was a good thing I came up here. Oh, there are monsters nearby. And it's invisible one. Okay. Maybe I just should return home and don't speak about this place again. On the top of a haunted building, but we have some lights over here. Oh, wow! It is astral sorcery structure here too. And the sky is the sky an astral sorcery one? No, because the stars usually twinkle at night. Let's just compare to the home sky, not because I'm afraid, no. Ügyi, én most ezen a update-esen próbáltam. Ezt nem tudom, hogyha érdekel, akkor rákérdezel Discordon, el tudom küldeni a címét ennek is, mert nem idegenkedett a tulaj attól, hogy netán esetleg angolul tudó magyarok, akik megbízhatóak, följöjjenek. Szóval szóljál, hogyha úgy érzed, hogy kívánja a kis tested. Próbálom ritkítani a brokkorokat, úgyis mindig újra nőnek. Hopp, te meg nem kell lesz. Igen, elfelejtettelek learatni. És közben mik történnek itt? Ó, jó dolgok történnek, köszönöm szépen. Őket még nem dolgozza fel az automatika, nem csináltam meg annyira részletesen. Can I sleep? Yes, I can. Én is egyébként náthás vagyok, úgyhogy rettentően sokat kellett aludnom ahhoz, hogy... Ó, nem ezt akartam eltenni. Ezt. Szóval sokat kellett aludnom ahhoz, hogy helyre jöjjek. De most már nem vagyok annyira bitangosan fostos ujjal. Jó, hogy az éjszakai jeget akartam megnézni. Oh, hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Hello, csirke. Vesszen nevében! Vesszen! Oké. Okay. Ja, jó, ez az én lámbarmillám. Kiszórodott cuccok miatt úgysem kell aggódni. Szóval most nagyjából itt tartok, and these are my advices for living on the server. És Darrell, hogyha van valami, akkor tényleg így jár Discordon, úgyhogy megpingetsz csoportban, valamelyikben, mert akkor tudok javítani a dolgokon, megfigyelni a dolgokra. Arra gondolsz, amikor dimenziót váltasz? Mondjuk nálam sokat számít az, hogy streamelek is közben. Ezt számolt bele. De nézd meg, milyen sima ezen a szerveren az F3. Megnézed a másikat. Hogyha kinyitom az inventorit, akkor van egy kis lag. De hát az se lag. Ez egy elég brútyó dedikált szerver, csak nem tudom ugye, hogy mennyire megbízható. Ugye bármikor gondolhat úgy, hogy jaj, hát ez mégse tetszik. Töröljük le az egészet, bár nem ezt mondja. Meg egyébként is jó arcról van szó. Csak most valahogy a játékosok javarésze húzódozik a From the Depths-től, mert éppen a közepén vagyunk egy balanszolásnak. A játékosok javarésze miatt a régi verziót tölti be, ami még balanszolás előtt volt, csak abban meg nem javítottak ki egy pár ilyen bugot, meg nem raktak be pár fasza lehetőséget. Én azért kísérletezek az újjal. Mindenesetre remélem, hogy nem náthás, hogy és azért vagy egy kicsit lankadt. Érdekes, hogy annyira nem lassítják le, bekerült nem tudom, egy olyan 5 mod. A legnagyobb egy 60 megabajtos Ice and Fire. De hát ugye mivel nincsen más gépem, ezért nem tudom igazán megmondani, hogy mi van. Úgy tűnik egyébként, hogy be fog fektetni egy másik monitorba, hogy megint meg legyen a kettő. Illetve egy ilyen csoportos videokártya újításon fogunk átesni, hogy én odaadom valakinek az én régimet pénzért, megveszem mástól az ő régiét pénzért, és akkor így létrejön egy kellemes körforgás, és a videokártya evősebb programok gyorsabban fognak futni nálam. Meglátjuk. Úgyhogy most már csak arra várok, hogy válaszolsz-e valamit. Aztán lassan elbúcsúzok, ez meg ugye szerencsére üres marad. Minden átcsúszik ide. Everything slides over here. And now I can turn some richer stuff into EMC. Slowly I can build up my house, I think. Do I have... Yes, I do. Nether brick. Let's take out the stack. Build some necessary components of my future house. This, and what is the recipe of... Yes, this. Thank you. I usually build my house from this stuff because it's trivial. The usual ones, the usual stone and wood and other things. Oh, and we could make solid ladder blocks. And with the Gallagher convert back a lot of stuff in their previous forms. But of course, these need to be examined by player, so what can be crafted from what, and if I don't know, for example, can I make gunpowder because I don't have any? Oh, yes I can, and yes I can in another way, and yes I can shift or sieve, notice, or mana infusion, or this, or this, or this. And now you have several ways if you don't find any gunpowder. You have it. Have I teached all the things? Yes, I did. I just need to craft some stronger glass. And then I can build my tower. Nice. Aha. Az a gond, hogy Messer azt mondta, hogy ő, hogyha csapatos szerverrel játszik, akkor rájön egy ilyen túlteljesítési igény. Hogy jaj, a többiek mennyivel gyorsabban építkeznek, és akkor ez neki szarul esik. Hát próbáltam neki mutatni, hogy nézd meg, én milyen sebességgel csinálom a dolgokat, de egyelőre úgy tűnik nem jött be az érvelés. No mindegy, hát idővel, tehát 10 évenként meg fogom tőle kérdezni, és akkor remélem egy idő múlva rájön, hogy mégis milyen jó ez, mondjuk amikor már egyikünk se tud mászkálni, csak a kibernetikus pók altest segítségével, ami természetesen óriási ugrásokra és falonmászásra is képes. Valamint, hogyha bármelyikötök ismeri a Shadowrun szerepjátékot, akkor természetesen rendelkezik cserélhető Mr. Stud beépítésekkel. Föltöltöm szépen a gravel készletet. Még nem is bővítettem egyébként a barrelt, csak átfarigcsáltam egy kicsit másra, hogy itt van ez a két cucc. Ez, meg ez egyikkel. This is good for the texture changing, and this is good for the form changing of the barrels. If anybody wishes to do that. Figyelj, hogyha húzamosabb ideig vagyunk, költözhetünk egymás mellé, és bár én már fölépítettem egy háznak az egyik szintjét, titokban tudom, hogy alatta van egy hatalmas ilyen duglamú vörcös barlang, amit majd be akarok építeni egy ilyen kis törpevárossá, lávavilágítással, meg minden ilyen jóság. De figyelj, üzengessünk tovább Discordon, mert már teljesen pusztul a telefonomon a net kapcsolat. Úgyhogy lassan befejezem, elbúcsúzom ebben a streamben. Hello, this was Normal69. Please thumb up all the videos you like for anybody, because YouTubers usually like that. Especially if it's a small YouTuber with a few viewers, and the viewers are so kind to comment under the video. Visszajött a chat. Oké, jó éjszakát és kellemes hangulatrendeződés. Próbálok produkálni több napfényes napot, mindenféle voodoo meg druida mágiával, hogyha kell hozzá. A legjobbakat kívánom. És akkor persze itt most nincsen két monitorom, úgyhogy ilyen kis hatásszünet közben elmegyek a OBS stúdióba és megnyomom a stoppot.